streamline orientation or your global talent sustainability projects to nurture robust future leadership. But everyone cares about a good story. This is why we like to read books. It's why we like to go to the theatre. It's why we like to watch movies. But of course, what happened in the late 1980s was PowerPoint. Now, I don't think PowerPoint is the work of Satan, but I think PowerPoint has dramatically changed the way in which we deliver information to other people, whether it be to inspire people, to inform people, to persuade people. And it has become a default position. We think, oh, I have a presentation to do. I'll open up my laptop. I will cut and paste a load of words. I'll shove them on a slide. I'll put the company logo on. Boom, we have a presentation. There's a big problem with that, because it can be very, very disengaging. You will all have sat through presentations, I have no doubt, where you have genuinely willed the fire alarm to go off. You have thought, how can I make an escape from this room without the person knowing? Or you've just quite simply looked out of the window and gone off on a personal holiday. It's a waste of your time. Actually, I think it's a waste of the presenter's time too. We can just send you the document and say, read that. Because when I tell you a story, or if I tell you a story, or if you tell me a story, the neural activity in your brain will match the neural activity in my brain, or vice versa. So the neural activity of the storyteller will be mirrored in the neural activity of the listener. It's very, very important that your story has a simple structure. I'll say one word and you'll know what the next two words are going to be. I'll say that a good story needs to have a beginning, and you know what the next two words are going to be. But often what happens in business presentations is you get, and these are the words of W.H. Auden and not me, you get a beginning, a muddle, and an end. And then, and this is crucial, and somebody said this, it's for the audience. So you need to know that different stories will work well with different audiences. Why is the audience there? Who are they? What is their motivation for being there? Is there a particular demographic in the room? I'm going to show you one example of this, of a classic hero's return from the world of storytelling, not from the world of business. But just have a look at this, and just bear in mind what we are looking at, which is the hero goes from the known to the unknown and comes back into the known again, and think how you can apply this potentially into your own presentations. I'm talking about the purpose, why do we do things? And I talked about you need to have the purpose as to whatever presentation you are giving. There has to be a purpose. What is your purpose for giving the presentation? If you have no purpose, don't waste people's time. Well, any of you who've been off sick and watched a bit of daytime TV, which has included an old rerun of Columbo, will know that the answer to that is no, because if that were the case, then we wouldn't watch it anymore, because we know who did it at the start. So why do we continue watching the next 59 minutes? What's the point? It's a waste of time. It's a cop show. It's a murder show. Why do we do it? We know who did it. But we still watch it, don't we?